Okay, I'm back. I'm here again with a oh, I see. With a plate of Christmas sweets, and I have to use a knife to cut it. Okay. And a bit of a room liquor. Let's go. The monobi is gone. We crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Last island. Epstein Island. So funny joke. I didn't make it in like 15 parts of this fucking game. I don't want to finish it today, but I want to get to the trial at least. Which means I have to play 3 to 5 hours more of this today. And it's currently 5 PM. So that would mean till 22 PM. I'll probably take a break between 8 PM to 9 PM. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as with the entire city. Island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. I'll be gone away. Where are the stairs? Seeking Industries. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Seeking Industries. Huh? They are a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They are a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they are the biggest corporation in Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in the pamphlet next to the reception desk. Is there a case 6 in Danganronpa? No spoilers for editing, guys. Final class, so there's okay, this is a long game. Bro, this like few days have taken up so much fucking time off of me. I cannot fucking record if my family members are at home. It's just not possible. Besides the size of the companies in the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? Right, it's like they are making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. What the fuck? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? It's a humanoid machine, is it a robot? Seriously, how can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nakamura was made here? It's a similar humanoid robot, it's possible maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's a model after the four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? We're talking about the monobeast? Is there any chance that those monobees were created here? The monobees were created here? Yup, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine. What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter if I was convinced, because I never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such dangerous robots in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Man, there's new text for this. We are being constantly monitored by this surveillance, so someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. Good for them. Oh, there's a cockfucker there. Yeah, Maji there, you motherfucker. Fucking fascist dictator. Fascist dictator. Hey Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Why? Why? Because you're starting laughing all of a sudden. Obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. One Piece be like, delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Oh, you only hate One Piece because it's like really popular. You have zero opinion, robot, fuck you robot. I hate it because it's mid. Just like Naruto is mid. Just like how Bleach is mid. Everything is mid. And every shonen manga or anime is cocksuckingly bad. Naruto similar animes. I think that's similar to it sucks, except Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball owns. Anyways, let's get on with the game. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots were caused by high school students. I mean seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I would never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. Light. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe you're getting a little confused. But the word ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. But at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird, this wartime has been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They are the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. This is fitting for an island, I should say. Wait, hold on, now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of these rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. but the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Jabberwock Army. What else is here? Factory. Factory. Central Island. Seeking Industries. Okay, let's go to the military base. Fat gas vehicle is gonna be here. Oh. The thing over there. Okana? Is it a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful, there's no way we will be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than a scrap metal. You're right, unfortunately this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Pen. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. That's a word. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, in here, I do not know how much. I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? It placed Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that the future Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the Central Island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be the same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked the more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? The mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Okay, motherfuckers. Let's see. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter doesn't screw with me. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Truck. Oh, I see you, Monokuma, fuck. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first time, this looks like it actually has an engine inside, but I don't know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Majide, motherfucker. Majide. Tank? Can it move? Monitor? Okay, sure. It's just the hitboxes are way too big. Hello, Akane. This place is boring. Boring, what are you talking about? There's a tank here. I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. The real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too. You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows. Yes, thanks. The job of a kind that we know and the description of it written in this document, they do not match at all. What could this mean? That document was left by Monokuma, so it's difficult to say it's even credible or not. However, it is very curious, would you not agree? We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked the more pressing issue, and that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Okay, checked out everything. Lost Island, it says factory, Futsuktori. Futsuktori. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? What if it's got the Monokuma face on it? I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway. Oh, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki? This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look inside, look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it would be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Alright, then I'm going inside. Fuck, no, why? Huh? What the heck is this? What was being manufactured on one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. It's one of the monitors Monokuma uses. Why the fuck would he place it there? There's a bunch of basket here. Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket of one after the other. They are better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so they are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Oh, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Harumph! Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They are my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies. I was planning to hit the big time with these, that's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you have made way too many. You're gonna be overstruck when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I want it. I see. So there's place for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. What's up? She's blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games? Like this one game where you just put caps on pens. Or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Manufacturing equipment. Sorry guys, this is really uninteresting to me. I just wanna know who Monokuma is in this game, because it cannot possibly be Junko Fukushima. She died. So who the fuck is Monokuma in this game? Is it a student who used to be a student of her? I don't know. I can't tell. There might be important clues, so maybe I should investigate the warehouse. I really don't feel like it though. Where would I even find the Monokuma here? I haven't seen it. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of the cardboard boxes. Russell, there's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma Senmeg, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all his goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever, I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? Stop interrupting us. I was thinking about using these to decorate the 2 stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. They will stand out, you know, no service sale stuff. Of course not, you're such a fool. That's why I opened an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening the chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already, you have no business sense anyway, so just stop it. Don't say that. Let's do our best together, we'll be as popular as Pogues were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you have already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me. Oh Monomi, my little sister, don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? No tortoise? A long time ago there were these 2 old guys. 2 old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears, the end. Did you even need the old guys in the story? So even if I made a merch of you, it's pointless. Oh, if Pink Rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. You did this to me, you're the one who has no fashion sense. What a hopeless way of snapping back. Funny. Honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you got tired. Yeah, you're right. Can I go back? I only looked at the panel. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection. How stupid. Who the hell is going to read this crap? There's another book here too, let's see. Monokuma's most precious moments. This is the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma is already naked. I know. Let's see. Random goods. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked up on top of each other. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They are probably used for packaging goods before they are shipped. Looks like they are waiting to be shipped, but there are words missing, but I don't think these are ever going to leave this time. What the fuck? There are words missing from an official translation of the video game. What the fuck, man? All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs. Thought these were gonna be video games, but they are just music CDs. The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative words like that. I never heard of a mascot sang his own character songs. Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See, the 100th track is festive psychopop dance rap that he performs it all his night. I don't even know where to begin. I thought I found it, but no. I have no idea where the Monokuma could be in this location. Because it's all over the place. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. It's literally everywhere. This fucking Monokuma thing is literally everywhere. This fucking Monokuma thing is literally everywhere. Okay, would that be here somewhere? Nope, it's gotta be in the factory, but where? Oh my god. Bull crap. It's a conveyor belt, amazing. Magic there. Ah. Interesting shit. I leave this whole area. Wait, what the fuck did I just press?
Ew.
Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up for you, Yuko? I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I explored everywhere at least once for now. Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it would be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there. I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that. Well, now's not the time to be impressed by something like that. It will be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Have I really been everywhere? It says Central. Oh yeah, Vendor Street, okay. Street stores. Alright, looks like everyone's here. What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't even know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really, like I feel like I learned stuff, but also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I think there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? What are you saying? If they are not our enemy, then what are they? If they are our ally, there's no way they will trap us on this island. That's true. There's something I've been thinking about. Monumi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to hit each other, Monumi has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him? No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Well, it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally. Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they both are enemy. Like a freeway battle, that's kinda hot. Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up on the Future Foundation thing? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor who's working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot. No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't... Kozuchi-Soda, shut up. Yes. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Right? It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak, how weak. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. Nagito, what's he planning this time? Very suspicious. It does it the preview. Maji did. I was eating cookburger and you found me. Fucking idiot fascist dictator. Sorry, communist dictator. What Nagito just said? Is he implying that believing in each other is weakness? That is absurd. Nagito's a pain in the ass, but is there anything we can do about Kozuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions, maybe. That is true. So there you are, Nagito. We didn't invite you here, you annoying bastard. Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. Where are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yadded by that weakling who dropped out? What does that? You asked where I have been this whole time, right? Well, I've been in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought the person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe the person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Or talk about Byakuya is the survivor you're talking about, right? Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all. Not making sense. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? The issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yes, listen to Miss Sonia. You have been acting very strangely. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place. It looks like I'm being hated. That's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we have found out who the traitor is? To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor? As I've already said, there is no traitor. I bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I am actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kozuchi, but why don't I tell you guys that after I found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I? Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagito, what does that mean? Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is a traitor. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they are the traitor? Just like I forgot I don't have a talent? But regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way. It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore. I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. I'm here too. Then that's a yes. Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we meet up again. Tie up Nagito. Kozuchi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. We are being cautious. We have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Gundam? Oh wait, this is my cottage. I miss Ibuki so much, man. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like I'm just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. Sure. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a little, and then I give this some more thought tomorrow. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with backspace. What? That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I planned for a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained in the safari park, at the time there were two enemies at the park that I got along with, and one was a squirrel enemy, Dr. Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Chacha Jr. To be honest, Chacha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he would just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's right, Sir Dietrich would order him to stay panties. And the trio would get real happy when he exchanged the panties. He told Dietrich were all on this. Also, this one time, he first went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Chacha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Chacha Jr. He made Chacha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved the drowning fawn himself. And he made Chacha Jr. tell everyone about him. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said it to Chacha Jr. Foxes are squirrels, natural enemies. Next day, I stumbled across what was left of the Twitch sir. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattooed to a May employee, so he could put down Chacha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Fuck you, you fucking comments educated. Yes. Everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurante. This fucking thing is really fucking delicious. Sup? Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can. Shit well. Okay, now that we have finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little. And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we are supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something? We get it. Hurry up and speed the plans of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy that lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan, what do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there anybody else left? So now I will present each one of you with a role. Since it's my plan, I take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that. But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next I present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you, for you Nakane. Yep, sure thing. Got no choice. And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, who has to lure Nagito, I give that role to Chiaki Nanami. No way. What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. It's gonna be fine, it's not like you're gonna tie him up, you're just gonna lure him. Besides, there's no way I would ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you. What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiro was here, she would have beaten you up. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine. You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey Sonia, and I haven't been given roles, what should we do? Sonia's the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied. Why? If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. That is not a request, that is an order. An order, I tell you, there is somewhere I must go. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Good, repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are fine, it's fine. Free are fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now, we can't understand to that. One of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close time. I agreed to meet Sonia. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating. Stop, you fucking piece of shit. You can't, your teacher can't allow this pen. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. I won't be quiet, I cannot accept this plan. What happened? Well, the Monomi bastard apparently heard about our plan. You can't, your teacher can't allow this plan. It's not like we want to do this, we are just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone, this is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it, I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love, love. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles, it might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Sup, Sonia. Hajime, you are late. I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 30 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 30 minutes is pretty arbitrary rule. I see, this is a culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course, it is the place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island development plan? And you find out something? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation is planning to repair the facility on this island to use their headquarters. You are talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find the building like it anywhere. Maybe they said something about the different island. Oh wait, if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? There was. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island has such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right, the Japanese word for Mirai was described there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? The disappearances in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right, I will completely forget about it being logged inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about the place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I prefer to come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. As the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document. Sorry guys. Hey. My stalker, I mean Kazuchi, is over there. Let us depart, so he does not notice us. She's treating him like a stalker, huh? I'm starting to feel even sorrier for that guy. Hey, Sonia-san is here. Do you really think someone as unimportant as you is allowed to walk with Miss Sonia alone? I allowed it. What? Kazuichi won't listen to me no matter how much I tell him. But I won't give up. As a teacher, I must correct my students for good. Sup, man? Oh, what the fuck? Sup? Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know? In games, commanders are usually flags. If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of the units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging... But I forgot how to pronounce this word. Damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as the plans go, it's pretty standard tactic. Wonderful, that plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaken who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? You are right, what a shame. Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. I'm shipping this Kazuichi Sonia love thing. Rocket Punch Market. So, at the ancient ruins. Let's tie up Nagito, I think. Second island. Dinner. I remember this shit. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. There is no mistaking it, Japan's word for future is inscribed on the door. Now that I've taken a better look at it,
まさか
it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hostpeak Academy. Why is that? Because this is Hostpeak Academy. If that's a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty rundown and shabby, this door looks very high-tech future, huh? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
お待ちください
We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
ですね
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we'll be fired upon by that gun. I can't think of other reason for the gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it will be better if we act recklessly.
弱りました
That is right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. We destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Now that's impossible, this door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password is not. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing that we came here so we could at least find that out. You're right. So fucking time waste. Whatever. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first even came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Still the middle of the day, looks like I have some free time. Down there, what should I do? What's my report card? So I have the entirety of Chiaki. No, I tried getting it, yeah. So she's in the hotel? I mean, that's Fuyuhiko, but I haven't discussed anything with Fuyuhiko. Sonia's no good, but I'm okay? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, sure.
あのね
I was gonna play some games until we are ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Definitely. Hopefully I have something. Chiaki. Chiaki. Light items. Danganronpa 2. Like 80, 81. Okay, let's look for those. Does she like any 7 sword? 88. Of course I don't have that. Oh, I still have Stardust. You're giving this to me. Thanks, I take good care of it and use it. Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Like Sokoban, that's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to the assigned spots. I see. Then let's win over Monomi so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up after winning over Monomi. We went to the storage room. There's not a wall that you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here. Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? No, I'm not good. Not that good at using my brain. Really, maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many. Maybe you don't like your brain. You know how to properly theorize, not terrorize, in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you would be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Really, you really see me like that. That kind of embarrasses me. For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of Jigsaw puzzles when I was little. Oh, it's not the Soul Jigsaw. Okay. Yep, then you already know about the trick, right? The trick to jiggle Jigsaw puzzles. Disassemble from the outer pieces, but I have to check it. Yep. You assemble from the outer pieces, right? That's right. First you separate the pieces with the edges, afterwards you separate the leftovers by color. I see, now I kinda feel putting one together since it's been such a long time. Oh, that reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer? Yep, apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program to do stuff like brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you to not know. I really don't understand, but it seems like Cherokee also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like her say? Wouldn't that mean she didn't properly personally see it? Oh, we should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? Oh, how embarrassing. I never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. Oh, that surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really big. You're definitely a boy. That's what you meant. Yeah, it's obvious. Well, I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies. Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Chiaki's report card. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do? Chiaki again. Need that hope fragment. She might be in her room. Who knows? Oh, she's in the lobby again. I can give her another Stardust. All things fall flat. Not should I lure out Nagito. Acting sexy definitely won't work. What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely doesn't work. What does she like the most? That's what I still don't know. Do I have a power gauntlet? 62. I don't. That's awesome. Nitro Racer? Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice. Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. And there's something I wanna go with you today. Is it okay? Yeah, of course. Everybody's fine. Anybody's fine. This is the first time Cherokee has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Cherokee took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Do you want to swim or something? Oh, in those types of games usually, you would put lotion on my back, right? And then you would touch me in weird places and I would yell at you. It's a standard tactic. Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about? I shall give you 3 choices for what we are going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Then I hugged Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. This is pretty difficult. Do I really have to choose one of these? I understand now. Happy Joy Joy. Happy Joy Joy. Happy Joy Joy, what does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. So I chased her. So chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre on Barrett. Barrett? Oh, now I remember the other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. I see, so this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself? Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different, but I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use it as an example? What happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened. Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about a lot of things, because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think. So you can keep teaching me, Hajime. Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island. Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here. I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that, but there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. And the panties, obviously. And from guys I get, I don't know. I really don't know what I get. Depends. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I return to my room. And it's probably night. Looks like it started to get dark. Doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuchi, but regardless, I was nervous. No, not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. By mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. And... why hello there, Hajime. Nogito? Why is he here? The collection is gradually getting bigger. He's really not that good at hiding things. You know, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys have all have business with me, right? Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo. But it's good timing, I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? Well, it's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking, don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived this side, we were friends, we explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go, yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Come on, Nagito. Lobby? Yeah, we need to go to the lobby. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuka and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Nagito? Why are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, you're going to slow down like that. I go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Actual bomb? My, this fucking guy. I'm totally shocked! Seriously, I'm totally shocked! That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They are set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they are powerful enough to blow up the entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I would go this far for a joke? Why did you set them up? Can't tell you. It would be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I tell them where I hid the bombs. What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember, the same black hunt can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like he said, if any student breaks the rules, then I have to punish them severely. But it's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they have broken it, right? Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now there's no way I can punish this. What the fuck? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. So after you guys died, I'm gonna resurrect all of you and then kill Nagito. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this all can be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all this time we have spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The menace emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable, I don't even have to do anything because he's shaking things up. The bastard, I never forgive him. Damn it, is he fucking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, you say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? I hope so, fuck this island. My motto is good deed today, every day. I mean, sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. When I was at the bar, I shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" The female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." Makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome, but inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hi, sweet cheese, give me another Sam. That's not Sam Adams. Always talk about raw salmon. Oh, just some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and I've definitely calmed everyone's nerves if they are agitated. Available in the near future, bye. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. Monokuma is so funny. He's definitely not a fascist dictator. He's definitely not a capitalist dictator, also known as president. Shut the fuck up, you fucking capitalist dictator. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. Dull, metallic Sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Oh god, this fucking... so this is the Santum Dumatexo elixir. I'm drinking. It's room liquor with 40% alcohol. And it's super sweet. It's super fucking sweet. It's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we are all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kozuchi. Complaining won't change a thing. Okay, I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over into the restaurant. Damn it. Cheek show. Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me. I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. Damn it, what's going to happen to us now? Did someone renovate the hotel lobby actually, or it's still the same? I wonder. If it's the same, it's funny. Oh, funny. She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with sad eyes. Good morning, Hajime. Did this arcade machine break? I was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, this arcade machine was really popular and it was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess that's just how it is. Our shoulders are sagging pretty low. Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can move. Then you're okay. Not okay at all, my ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling if the traitor would just come. This problem would have been resolved in no time. Nagito, why did you? Good morning, Hajime. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday the bombs are set to go off in 2 days soon? Well, you got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, the real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off. No, keep your shirt on. I took the time to bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Did you just say hint? It's best if we hurry and get the hint. I think Akane looks like she's ready to tackle him. It's okay if I punch him, right? Calm down, Akane. You might feel better after punching Nagito, but what if we can't find the bombs? Then I just beat the crap out of him after we find the bombs. Damn it, Nagito's holding all the cards here. You said hint just right? Let's hurry up and find out what it is. For now we should learn what this hint is, so we can find the bombs instead of searching for a traitor who does not even exist. So, by the way, I know for a fact that Byakuya isn't Byakuya from this game. That I do know. I spoiled that like a year ago for me. Because I saw the fat version of Byakuya and I was like, what the fuck is this? And so that he's the ultimate imposter. Sorry guys. So, the traitor is dead, then what's the plan here, Nagito? I wonder. It's gotta be him, like. Oh, you finally have hope. This makes me happy. Who friggin' cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what that hint is. That is about the bomb's hiding place. It is somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before. I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I just crush you to pieces later. How scary. Why did you give us a hint? Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know. Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. I think it's the second island. The building. Kozuchi, why did you stop me? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbbells. Calm the fuck down at least. More importantly, let us head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin? Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before. And that's the building. In that case, the inside of the ruin is the only place I can think of. No, that was another place too. What was it again? The castle at the amusement park. What's its name? What's its name? Are you talking about the Natsume Castle? You don't get it at all. It friggin' means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient room without a password. What should we do? Password? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that. That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? In that case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to the Nezumi Castle first. But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? Monogame's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up too. Anyway, we should try going there at least. Well, we don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Alright, we tackle Nezumi Castle first. I'm the traitor, Nagito. Can you defuse the bombs? I'm the traitor. Oh, are you the traitor, Hajime? You are not, right? There's only a reverse course student would ever be part of the Future Foundation. It's impossible. Hey Hajime, as a reserve course student, the only thing you can do is become food for the others, you know. So try working a little harder, the way the traitor will feel like coming forward. He didn't beat the bullet on that one. Bite, sorry. Run, you motherfucker. Third? Fourth. Sup, man? Hey, don't you think this is definitely a trap? Like, once we go inside the castle, kaboom! No, I don't think that's going to happen. Nagito wants to weed out the traitor, not kill us all at the same time. That's true, but he's crazy, you know. Anyway, we need to keep trying and head over there. In the end, we still have to go. Anyway, let's go to the Nezumi Castle. Nezumi Castle. Oh. Hey, check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb. If that's true, looks like this place was spot on. And the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful, we need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. How can you grip the trouser snake if you do not enter its den? What are you talking about? It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there is danger but you still must face it. What does grip the trouser snake mean anyway? That should just be snake. Hold it. The way she said it is just fine if you don't correct her. She said it as many times as you want. You. Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonia's words just now have been etched onto my heart. See, he's trying to ease everyone's attention. That's pretty considerate of him. What is it? It's not like we know for certain that the bombs are in there. Let's go see what's inside for now. Did Nagito destroy the door? He sure did a thorough job. What, are you scared? What, are you scared? Do you want me to go first? No, it's fine. But still, he didn't even try to hide the door he destroyed. Don't you think it's a trap? Maybe as soon as we go inside, kaboom. Like I said, if you keep worrying about shit like that, you won't get anything done. Just prepare for the worst. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. The ambience feels similar to the temple or church or whatever. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? Bombs aren't here, but even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling isn't the same feeling when I first saw the ancient ruin. On the floor. Perhaps they buried under the floor, maybe? Maybe. No, that's not it. There's no sign that the floors were dug up. Then where are the bombs? If the door was really blasted open, there's no doubt that Nagito was here. There's no bombs here? Then what the heck are they? Then where the heck are they? If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be rather large. However, no matter where we search, we have not found anything like that at all. I think it's like gonna be controlled explosion, a demolition, I mean. It looks like something is written on the floor. The floor? Here, look closely. Since we have never been here before, I thought this place was gonna be it for sure. Nagito better not making stuff up just to mess with us. There's a huge Nordic looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this isn't spear? Spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle. This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chainsaw coil? However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target. And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is... What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's like it was intentionally put here. That's a 7, that's a 3. 11, 19, 37. Yeah. 11, 9, 37. Hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects. Subjects, who are they talking about? Is it about us? You can't read the most important part. What does it even mean? Maybe it's the password?
もしかして
Could it be the password to access the ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future, maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
つうかさ
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
そんなね
And this is a rather tragic moment.
え
Why don't we erase this? Erased.
だからさ
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
でもよ
Monomi and Monokuma said... But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? And it was Nagito, he's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable. Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin.
なるほど
So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
まさか
So, just so he could solve that reality, shove that reality in our faces, doesn't mean we can enter the ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. It will lure us to this place, so we'll be forced to confront that. Forcing us to confront the despair before us, forcing us to confront how powerless we are. That's what Monokuma would do.
あ
Whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us, just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know.
ーてめえ
Who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know. You're telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist.
つうかよ
Who would leave a password here in the first place and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then what would you have us to do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse, and what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living. That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my excuse me. Sonia, hold on, but Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
だってよ
What the heck? Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Was it she left Nozomi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia? What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
つうか
But it might be a good idea to work separately. Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know. In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Does it mean?
悪い
Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again, man, we are scattered as usual. Seriously? If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me, I got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
まさか
I have a bad feeling the way Akane's acting. I run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now, far away. You're right, I guess I leave it to you. Okay, I see you later. Jackie ran after Akane, and from there I was the only one left. What does this really mean? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle and wandered all over the island searching for clues for the password, but I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by with its usual speed. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for, and after a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only a half a day left. Can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And if they do, it's possible they have forgotten that they are the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for the rest. Probably because of all of the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specific of those, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Insane. This fucker can sleep. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they come true. That's just irresponsible, lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try giving up, without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst, that's why giving up is so important, but you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing more about your situation that's changing for the better. Usually, I'll go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you don't want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. or Mr. Traitor. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my courage. Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kozuchi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going on their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. Go from the lobby, maybe Chiyoki's here, she's not here. I think Nagito died, guys. He's definitely dead. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
遊びは終わりだ。おい、どこに爆弾を隠した？
教えないよ。どうしても僕に吐かせたかったら拷問でもするんだね。
拷問？
例えばそこのフォークで僕の指を切断したり、スプーンで両面をくり抜いたり、それくらいの絶望でもない限り僕の希望を打ち破ることできた。
One kind of hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning startling shade of red. That's fine with me, just die already. Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. What are you doing? Akane. Hey, are you alright? Is he seriously gonna die? She was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us.
落ち着いて。あなたはそんなことをする人じゃないでしょ。誰かを傷つけるような人じゃないでしょ。ね、そうだよね。ほら、もう大丈夫だ。大丈夫。
Sorry, I'm awake now.
おかしいな。
What was I doing anyway?
おいおい
That's what I wanna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Serves you right. He probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I didn't mean to do that though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. It looks like I owe you one.
では
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. The password? To the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with it? Don't play dumb. You have hidden the bombs inside the ruin, right?
そうだね。
I did. Until yesterday. Until yesterday? What the heck does that mean? Why would he have to go and make things so complicated?
では
I assumed correctly, he definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. However, what exactly does he mean by until yesterday? That bastard, did he actually move the bomb somewhere else? Thanks, Cherokee, for stopping Akane. No, I didn't do anything. Akane is the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place, is that so? But more importantly, it might be better if you listen to what Nagito say, I think. Seriously, I messed up, I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore, I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm surprised at myself. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
あのね、
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery. I get bored of it, also if I hid them in there it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I have moved the bombs somewhere else.
ねえね
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
よかった。
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. But it's not like it really matters. In fact, it might be even better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry, but that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you all visited at least once. That's it. That's too broad.
ほら、
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
ワクワクするな。
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, that path should open. With that, Nagito walked away. And left us with this sinister mixed message. Damn it, why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves. You're right, we must hurry and search for the bombs, we should still have time to stop them. But based on all the places we search, I don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us, each person should be in charge of searching an island. Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. Leave it to me. Yeah, if Akane has the first island, then I do the second island. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
とにかく
you're probably not good at covering anyway, right? It's fine if you can search the central island. Cherokee, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. I handle the final island. Alright, let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. I wanted to go to the actual bomb where the Monokuma thing is, but okay. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We don't have time to even think about what the traitor is, because, you know, I think this is a bomb, but it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we are all splitting up, but the reason we are all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I definitely find it. I mean, we haven't been here. Not even once. The door's open, looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. What a stupid room. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monomi went out to the door and... It's broken, my security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's so noisy. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that Monokuma stole all my powers, so I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. Those monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from these surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations, surpassing any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside? Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras, and let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can say. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. That's what I thought. I can't trust her at all. What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers. Don't go touching my things without permission. They are important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a classy morality. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace, such a sticking with disgrace. You are the one who started saying it. What the heck Irino is this? I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about the robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it was a Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box, but if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. What if I come across it? Alrighty, that's enough of your question. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on the Jabberwock Island, Nagito? Why hello there, Monomi. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We have never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. Shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears! Please don't pull my ears. I'll let your students handle the rest. Do your best. So he's always interferes when we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to the searching bombs. Shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of Monomi's house and returned to the searching bombs. Return to the searching bombs. Damn it, I don't see any freaking bombs here. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking for somewhere else. We have all been once to there. Nazumi Castle, in my opinion. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, it looks like there's nothing in here. Damn it, I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs are piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where did you find them? Near the stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. Plushie factory, got it. I go tell Kozuchi and Nakana. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki. Sonia should be at the central island and Chiaki should be at the third island. Sonia should be here on the central island, but the only place on this island where bombs could probably be there is Jabberwock Park. That's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. Epic gameplay. Hello, Miss Sonia-san. Oh, that's weird, I don't see her anywhere. Hey Sonia, I'm right here. Just kidding, it's only me. Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened, because she's already gone to the faraway place. Just kidding, if you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base, because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I head over there after I talked to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island, let's go. What the fuck is going on? Who's the killer this time? I am pretty sure Nagito is the one who dies. And then the bombs get defused or some shit like that. Hehehe, XDDDDDD. X fucking DDDDDD. A bit of an XD. Near the music venue, is that it? It's Chiaki. Chiaki, I've been looking for you. What happened? Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs, you found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Yeah, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Oh, you're right, the bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory, right over. Just be a little more nervous, even in a situation like this. She moves at snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Digging around the back of the truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not start with me. I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now, we found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory, the others should already be there too. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it will be too late. You are right, I understand. I shall make my way over there shortly, so please go on without me. It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you too soon. Got it, then I start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. Left Sonya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. There's probably gonna be a motive or some shit. Hey, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Is it this one? Where do I go? To the... Where's Sonya? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she would catch up with us later. Later, why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. We settled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. So that's why she was looking at the truck. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things are on top of the bed, is that it? I don't know how powerful they are, if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. It really drive this truck and carry all over these bombs. Over all these bombs. Can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as a detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow up to trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built, can you disarm it or not? It's impossible, I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and that is shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time, that's not good, I mean, it's almost... Yeah, no. What if we use the tools at the military base? We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use, the fuel cap has been added on too. Then I just drive the truck into the sea. You can't, you don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even that's impossible, there's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If you can't disarm the bomb, stall for time or move the truck, there's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out. There's some kind of machine on top of the metal box Kazuchi mentioned. Machine on the top of the box. Oh, this looks like a card reader. Card reader. Maybe you can disarm the bomb if you swipe the key card. Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme. The bastard probably would do something that messed up like that. Then we gotta find that. We gotta find it. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? A team, the bastard probably would do something messed up like that. I feel like there's something that wasn't here the first time I came here. Oh, the laptop. A theme, huh? Man, I don't even know what a theme looks like. How am I supposed to find something if I don't know what it is? Hey Hajime, what does a theme look like? It should be fine if you just look around for anything suspicious. Alright, leave it to me. Whoever set up the bombs will get caught in the explosion if they didn't have a way to disarm them. If you think about it like that, then it's obvious there would be a way to disarm them. There's a laptop on the stop conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. So as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running. Don't tell me it's the Chiyoki thing or whatever. Not Chiyoki, what was his name? And almost immediately Oh, okay. It's not that one. My hello everyone, great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito. Looks like a video message from Nagito. Video message. If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces. Just hold on for now. Let's watch this through to the end. Now then, now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However, it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm the bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it will look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that the video ended. Traitor's student handbook. So that's it. That was also a trap to weed out the traitor. Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook? It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next? What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in the situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. What are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know. Hey, what happened? Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... President Kozovic's face turned pale as he rushed over to the truck, and then as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!" What did you say? Oh, what's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until... Did Nagito miscalculate? Miscalculate. If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right. Damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, we can't do anything about it. Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray? What, are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened. It's alright, it's not a bomb. Huh? All of a sudden the inside of the factory began overflowing. What the hell is this? Looks like they are fireworks. Fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity and eventually... this means... It wasn't a bomb? What the heck, I mean Nagito said. So it is just as I thought. As he thought. Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, very surprised. Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Tell me, so it was all a bluff. Then what was the bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up in an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a very last signal from the detonator, but Why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Let's think about that after we have watched the voting. You're right. So how did it go? Did a traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I would say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It would make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and let you know what the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door. That's where Nagito is? This time I make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I deliver the final blow and smash his head in with the wrench. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can't just beat the shit out of him because I'm gonna be the one who fucking kills him. You guys totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm, we need to stop them. You're right, let us make haste. I'm suspecting Sonya very much so. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Everyone's feet came to grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? What is he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna kaboom. Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane, it's dangerous. It's fine, I open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, I'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door. The warehouse. It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's trapped. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it will be fine? Just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But what is this? What happened? Look inside. It sure is dark. Looks like there aren't any lights on. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within the darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
なんか聞こえねえか？
ああ、うるせえくらいにな。この新規生曲は狛枝の趣味か？
いや、音楽の方じゃなくてよ。
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us. But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Shouldn't we? Perhaps we should use those? Got it, let's head back to the break room. After listening to Sonya, we ran into the factory. What's going on? First a bomb, now a fire? The break room is just behind this door. There should be fire extinguishing supplies there. There's a lot of flammable stuff inside that warehouse, so we better put it out the fire soon. Now's not the time to bullshit around. If you don't hurry, the fire is gonna spread to the factory. Break room is here, right? This is interesting actually, because I don't know what the plan is here. Who's gonna kill who? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Fire grenades. You supply lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They are basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at the fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. I didn't even know this shit exists. What the fuck? But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside the place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. How long have I been playing, by the way? Played at least 4 hours of today. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for it, right? Alright, let's go. We aim for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other, but is it just me or does it feel like the fire isn't going out at all? Curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades which fell to the floor that shattered. Completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain. It's raining?
これがジャパニーズテルテル坊主の威力なのですね。
そうじゃなくってスプリンクラーが動いたみたいだ。
あ、スプリンクラーか。それが煙に反応して動き出したんだね。
The water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched! It got spluttered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Time out, you can't! No way! Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while. But I guess you're right, it would be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait just for a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I freshly prepared. Everything is a lie. Even the cake. Monokuma doesn't exist. Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is a fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Good question. Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward, don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already. Enough with your bull crap. Okay, I can leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys so you might hurt yourself if it's dark. No, go ahead, go right ahead. Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I would finally get to beat the crap out of him. Well, why don't we go inside and see how he's doing? Hajime? No, nothing happened. I don't know why, my heart is racing. It once said I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Did you kill Nagito? Seriously? I don't believe there was anything inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? Hajime, you go first. I need to tie my shoes. Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire. Nagito said he would be waiting for us in the warehouse. By now, he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to this warehouse, you know? Did you see him leaving? No, I didn't. But he might have escaped while we left to get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but Chiaki does feel the same anxiety I'm feeling. Hunter probably started it anyway. Damn it, the next time I see him, I beat the crap out of him. All these hostile messages and like the hatred against Nagito, I'm pretty sure he died. Anyway, that's going to say. I'm pretty sure he died, I'm pretty sure he died, I'm pretty sure he died. A charred odor permeated through the warehouse and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety and fear overtook me at once. Something smells. It's not me. I'm terribly sorry. Huh, Miss Sonia? Say it ain't so. Not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before. But it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's no space on the other side of it, too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned tethered curtain. The smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? Because princesses, you know, do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, child? I see, so there was a space beyond the curtain. I had no idea. What a mess. Well, I don't feel that sorry about it, since the only things that got burned were Monokuma merch. I definitely smell something. What is the smell? Maybe a burnt corpse? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's no space on the other side of it too. There's a space on... It might be better if you check it out, right? Why does it disappear? I walked over the burned, tethered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I've never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. I mean, I fucking knew it. It's shoes. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of the Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, the time had already stopped. Okay, is it Monokuma or is it someone? One of us? Because suspects, then I don't think it's Fuyuhiko. I can't imagine him being that one. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. I mean, only 6 of us remain. Or 5 of us remain, and the 6 of us. Someone definitely did kill him, but... or the traitor will die? Or I don't know how this is gonna pan out. Numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend the reality yet. What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always was with us, he always tried to confuse us, that's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down I believed that when the killings finally ended, I would never see this guy again. Yeah, okay. Never expected I would be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape the truth. But even something as small as that. I think I do the body discovery announcement. That is for real. The Nagito is really dead? It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does it mean Nagito was killed? Plus it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. It's going to start again. The class trial is going to start soon, right? Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma. Hold it right there. What? Don't get in the way of... Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma fight in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. Make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something. Oh, now I remember who you are, you're Monomi. You just noticed? Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair, you're shutting up too. Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin. But I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it. Right? Besides, it's not our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right? Looks like you kids are way more well behaved than Monomi. Don't fuck with me, we are tired of this too, you know? That's why I definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near. The end. Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become a bacon, you have already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left. When the timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over. If this will finally be over, does it mean we can go home? Don't count your bears before they have hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again, you guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all. Do your best. But there's chapter 6, no? In case 6. I won't let you escape this time. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at the end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right? I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. Even if we can go home, it will be the end for us if we screw up here. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home. It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. Killer Amogus. The weight of those words began to sink into him. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that, there was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. First we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered at the inside of the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of that believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
あれれ
I think I will continue from here. I take a break.